Hello everyone, C-Trooper44 here, and we're back again for another FC25 episode here on the channel. This is our second of the weekend, so we're doing another 3 videos again this weekend. This is our second of the series. I will put a link in the bio, well, in the description for the last video as well, so you can all watch along to that as well. There is a playlist for this particular series as well, so if you haven't already, go along and have a watch of it. In our last game, we've managed to push ourselves and return to winning ways, should we say. So we've won 4 out of our last 5 games, and that comes off being only able to win 1 of our last 6 prior to that. So a massive turnaround in terms of form, which is great to see, because that's catapulted us up to 5th in the Premier League. We're still going strong in Europe as well, but yeah, 5th in the Premier League. Massive change of momentum for us, and we do seem to be playing a lot more positively and a lot better. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going today. We have got Tottenham, Manchester United and Leicester to play all in the next 3, but we have got a January transfer window coming your way as well after the Man United game. So hopefully we can bolster our ranks. We have been struggling with squad fitness, which if you have watched some of the other episodes you will have noticed that. So we are hoping to bolster our ranks, but we only have 10 million to spend, so it might be a bit tough to add to our ranks in this transfer window. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. It is great to help support the channel, and also you'll get notifications on when our new videos go live if you also hit that notification bell as well. All the support is greatly appreciated, and I can't do it without you guys, so please do hit that button as well. I am going to jump into it, but I'll see you all pitch side, and I hope you all enjoy. See you there. Hi everyone, you join me in the lobby, ready for our next 3 games. So as I said in the introduction, we have got Spurs, Manchester United and then Leicester for these next 3 games. We have got a lovely break after that before we play Wickham in the FA Cup. But the all-important game at the back end of January there, Newcastle. So we are hoping that in this January transfer window we can help strengthen our squad and add some more in. Which, on the subject of adding to our ranks and bringing players in, I have made a couple of changes. So I haven't done this on camera. This wasn't recorded, so this was pre-recording that I've done this in between the last one and this one. We've added 4 more players to our squad, all from our youth system. So we've added Wilson, Butler, Stevens and Smart. So they're all new players. Sorry, Smart's not. Smith's the other one. So they're all new players. So Stevens and Butler are the players I'm most excited about. Wilson and Smith, they had come of age in our youth setup, and obviously in the last video you'll notice we actually filled out our youth squad, so we couldn't add any more players in anyway. So I've took them 4 out to help bolster our squad, but also to give us some options. So Butler and Stevens, I don't think they're the worst players to be able to rotate into the squad. They're not the best players, don't get us wrong. 66 rated in the Premier League, they're not great. But if we can bring them in amongst the more experienced players, it shouldn't make too much of a difference. And when like Butler has pace like he does, 84, it's going to help us out. You know, Stevens as well, 79 pace. It's going to help us out. It's the pace that you want in the Premier League. And yeah, we need the skill and everything like that to come afterwards. The pace fundamentally is what we're going to need more of. So they're already off to a good start. So that'll help us bolster the squad out, bulk it out. We've got something to rotate at least, which is the whole idea. I have obviously identified a couple of people on my shortlist, which you'll have seen in the last one. The main one we're thinking about, and it's the most obvious one, is Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm not doing it because it's Cristiano Ronaldo and the whole allure of bringing Cristiano Ronaldo back to the Premier League or anything like that. The whole reason that we're looking at Cristiano Ronaldo is 84 rated, still one of the best shooters on the game in the world. So 86 rated on shooting, still one of the best. And one of the big issues that we have, it isn't necessarily anything with Vargas and Vargas's movement is a bit poor, but forgetting that Isidore, it's not Isidore's movement or Vargas's movement. What it is fundamentally they're not putting away the chances when they get them, and when you have someone like Cristiano Ronaldo, 86 rated shooting, he's going to bury every single chance we give him. You know, regardless of his pace, he's still quite high up on the pace. I think he's an 82 on pace, so he's still quite strong, and it will make a good addition to our squad. And the biggest allure of it is how cheap he is. So because of his age, being 38 years old, we can bring him in for close to the £10 million we have. So we just might need to add a bit more funds to that. We might be able to lure him to the Premier League, and that might be the sign that we need, because let's not forget this is going to be our last season on FC25. So I might as well go big or go home, you know what I mean? We might as well go for someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. However, I will have a shop around and see what we can find. While we're here as well, I have had an offer for Tommy Watson to go out on loan. I'm just going to reject it straight up. I'm not bothered about putting him out on loan. You know, if he's to go, I'd like him to go on a transfer. Have a quick look at the tactical presence of Tottenham. When they lose the ball, Tottenham must press aggressively. That's going to be tough because we like the space to be able to pass. Clever time runs and passes is what makes Tottenham Hotspur dangerous, which is something we struggle with. So this might be a very tough game. I don't think there'll ever be a day that we play on Christmas Day, but apparently today's that day. This is the squad we've gone for. So we've dropped Vargas. Isidore comes in. Basically the same in midfield and at the back, and of course in goal. So no changes really there for this game against Tottenham. I'm going to jump straight in to the match day. I'm just going to go for it, and hopefully we can get another result today.
All eyes on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form.
I didn't even know that about Isidore. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and that's someone who struggled to get goals before that as well. So him and Vargas both went through a bit of a drought, but Isidore's starting to get goals. But like I say, we do need a better striker.
This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson.
We're pretty alright everywhere else. We've got a good left mid, good right mid, good Cam, good centre mid in Dan Neil. You know, we have weak links in terms of Ecuador and Rig, but we're going to change them to Young anyway. But up front, Vargas and Isidore both low down on the ratings. I'm struggling with them too, to get anything out of them, so definitely need to add to our ranks there.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may,
and I know that's fundamentally where everyone else is trying to bolster. Everyone wants the goal scorer. Yeah, we only have the 2, and the one we've just brought in from the youth isn't really going to cut it. Might be alright in the FA Cup, but that's going to be it.
Over to Alex for the details.
It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex.
Good tackle from Ahmad. I'm just going to run this. That's it. I think we can beat him. He just edges us though.
Really effective pressing.
Didn't even take note of where Tottenham really were in the table.
When last they took to the pitch against Nottingham Forest, how do you see them faring in this match?
It's poor.
That victory was a really good performance. Today might be another matter though. Very difficult to split the 2 teams, at least on paper.
Oh, save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Brilliant turn by Sergen there, kept it in play. Kept it away from the defender. Blind alley here.
Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the team, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Oof, that could have went anywhere. Cut it back. I was looking for Ahmad. I nearly felt Isidore.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Will it happen for them? Has a go.
Good shot. Oh, I thought Neil would nick it. Preston,
Simon
come
has
on
it
boys.
now.
Nearly winning it there. Should have went up, but I
Sunderland
didn't.
scored in the Palace game. Let's hear all about it
What's
from
that?
Alex.
Pedro, Paul.
This was the opener. 28 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Good stop with that. Cross there. It was 3-on-1. Well, 3-on-2.
What is going to be a corner kick?
2 in the middle. Ball the only defender back.
Going short.
And let's win this.
Defending. Well, can do better in terms
Try and play
of
it down the
pass.
line, but you did well. Either way, you did well.
McGinn. And Sunderland with
Just
the
won it
ball
again. Let's play it out from the back. Beautiful passing to get that out. Negua, good bit of a give and go there. Go through his way to.
They were playing
Same happened against Brighton.
but then the foul. Now you would anticipate a
Pedro
yellow card.
Porro gets the booking. Hit that way too
Players
hard.
waiting at the far post.
Way too hard. I didn't take my finger
Very
off it. You know.
disappointed with that delivery. John McGinn. Pedro Porro. Counter-attacking,
Pedro
very much
Porro.
an option.
Good tackle, Luke
unfortunately,
09.
fizzled out in the end.
Shensky's got it.
Alfie Devine. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Opportunity to take the lead. Huge block. And keeping it out with aplomb. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added
There we
on.
go. Beautiful passing play. Just need to get rid of it.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half.
Hoping for a challenge there
Whistle.
to get the red card just on the stroke of half time, but good tackle in the end. Going 0-0. I think we've played alright.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again.
Tottenham, I think, have troubled us
Interesting to see
once
how the
maybe.
second half pans out.
We've managed to trouble them a few more times. We just need that final product.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can they forge ahead?
Is it all?
Great challenge.
Neil.
Who could score?
Oh!
A really crisp effort, but just wide.
I should have maybe passed it to
Change for Spurs
Ahmad,
at
but
this
a good
juncture.
chance there, and it goes waste.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's
Well,
Sunderland
picks it up.
facing
Neil
Manchester
still got
United.
it.
What a game that
And he
was.
finds Ahmad and gets a tackle.
Stadium. I'm really looking
Gets
forward to
Ahmad
that
a
one.
bit more free.
He has time to play it over. Dangerous looking attack.
Good turn.
Score!
And the finish! Come on!
Goal! 1-0, and
We lead 1-0 against Tottenham. Beautiful turn. And what a finish. Vargas with superpowers there coming through the assistant.
Well, here's the replay.
What a turn that was. Gets it onto his left.
And they fully deserve this goal.
Puts a pass right in the corner this time as well. Keeper's got no chance. Beautiful goal. We need to add to that. Don't want to fall into the trap which we have in the last few games.
Call for Tottenham, perhaps.
And I will pick apart the stitching and roundabout. I'm going to go for 70th minute now. I have had a thing of doing it on the 60th, making the subs. But I'm going to go 70th this time. Because I think 60 maybe is a bit too early.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Absorb some of the pressure going into the
Well,
70th
if
and
you're
we'll
going
go
to
from there.
challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it?
And what's this going to be? Is this going to be a red? It is! It's a red for John McGinn!
Again for them now.
Well, how bad can it get?
And that's beautiful. Because that takes a bit of pressure off. Opens up the passing spaces.
Dan Neil. And
Oh,
managed to
that was
shut it
nearly a
down.
good
It's
ball.
good thing too.
Maybe should have put some height on it.
Just a quick reminder, we
But
have
yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for down the other side with Porro.
facing Aston Villa.
It's come in the centre midfield. Can he get a second? Ooh, good save by Simon.
From the keeper. Credit you, a good intervention.
It's picked it up. Nicely off to Job, nicely off to Ekwa. He'll run into space, and then he'll find Kosho again.
And still looking to get the shot on.
Oof, just took too long. Had to cut it back, really. Should have passed.
Well, somebody has scored, I'm hearing, in the Villa game. But who exactly? Alex will tell
That
us.
finish, I felt. And maybe if he gets a foot round another one, put it in the back of the net. It's not that I'm going into this game.
Alex with the
Let's kill it
info
off.
as ever.
Beautiful run by
He continues his run.
Ahmad again.
Well, that is how
Trying to just squeeze it through to Isidore. It's the only other player I've got up there, really.
Just 15 minutes remaining.
Players are starting to get tired. 75th minute. It's past when I said I was going to make subs.
On the wing. And he's hit it with authority.
One shot.
Well,
We are going to
turned
make
out
it
be
in the next
fairly
stoppage.
routine for the keeper in the end.
Some tired legs.
A very good tackle.
Good tackle.
Richarlison. Gaia. And Spurs have to be bold
Richarlison,
in
good
these
tackle.
trying circumstances.
Daniel picks it up. Out at Ahmad. Oh, and he's pulled up.
Doing their bit to keep them out.
Not the one we wanted pulling up. We're way there as well.
Well, these fans have been brilliant.
Not the
Just
player we
listen to
want
the noise
injured.
inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Nice looking move this.
Good turn as a door. Yes! Come on!
Increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends securing it for them?
That's the goal that puts it to bed. 88th minute. Manager's down there as
Well, I
well.
have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right
As soon as
place
that ball
and then a
fell in,
decent finish.
good
That's a
turn.
goal.
Strikes it really well as a door. Do we need another striker? Might not. We might have just gotten them onto form. Beautiful finish by Isidore. And for once, we're not going to concede and be scratching our heads going, oh,
Again. 2-0 is how it stands.
is that enough? I don't even think I'll make the subs now. 90th minute, no point.
To put 2 minutes on
They
the
might go
board.
on to score here, like. But Hume, good tackle.
Corner given to
And they're going to get a
Spurs.
corner. I think this will be the last kick of the game.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not away properly.
And there it is. 2-0 win, we get the clean sheet as well.
Going to be happy about this outcome.
I'm hoping that Ahmad isn't injured. He was clutching at the hamstring. I think he might be out for a couple of weeks at this point, but hopefully not. Hopefully it was just cramp. 2-0 win, big victory for us.
Just a moment of your time.
I'm interested to see where that puts us as well. Big victory, 2-0 against Spurs. Again, yeah, they might have been down to 10 men, but we still needed to play well, we still needed to stay composed, and we did exactly
No
that.
further questions.
This is
Thanks,
over
Simon.
that final goal to seal it as well. But keeping the clean sheet as well, something we haven't done, and we are up into 4th now. We're in the Champions League spots. I'm dreading what these messages are going to be. It doesn't look like one of them is for Ahmad. Yeah, Ahmad seems fine. He's not injured. Yep, he's not injured, so that's a big bonus to us. But we haven't got long before the next game, and it looks like we're going to be out without our left and right mids. With how long we've got before the Man United match. Only 2 days. Yep. Howard's going out on loan, 6 months. Moving on. Big win. It's Christmas Day as well. So let's have a quick look at this before I pick the squad. Yeah. Organised and disciplined when out of possession, Man United tend to sit deep. That's good for us. They're not going to press us. The great strength of Manchester United's attack play is their patience in possession. They employ a short pass game rather than a play positional rotation over space and create overloads rather than line on straights and runs behind. Good for us because that's exactly how we like to defend. So, let's have a look. I don't think we're going to be able to play Ahmad today. Or Coleshaw. What I might do though is I might put them on the bench and keep them there. Just so we have the option of playing them near into the game. I'm going to put Doyle straight in for Ballard. And then Huggins on the left. I'll drop Sergen for Stevens so Stevens can get on the bench. I'm debating putting Roberts in, but I kind of want to keep Ahmad just in case because he can be a good impact. But I don't think Coleshaw's going to play, so we'll put Roberts in anyway. We'll start Vargas. Isadore's the one in form, but we'll start Vargas just to rotate it and keep him fresh. But yeah, up to fourth. Big one for us. Let's have a look at how the actual table looks then. So we're sat on 36 points. Liverpool on 44 points ahead of us. And we have got a game in hand. It's against everyone, so this is our game in hand, I think. Yep. Spurs and Brighton must be playing, a couple of teams out at the bottom must be playing each other. So we're playing Man United. We're currently 10th, 26 points. We're 10 points ahead of them. So a win would take us into third. If we can win, by 12 goals. Is it 12? No, 7 goals. We would go ahead of Manchester City. Don't think that's going to happen, but on the off chance, we could go into second. Yeah. Let's get into this game. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going, get another win going into the January transfer window.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome everyone.
I said we nearly had him, Marcus Rashford. I had it agreed, everything agreed, and I was going to sign him, and then I took the chance to go for Coleshaw and also Callum Doyle. I thought it'd be better to get 2 players rather than the one, just for the same price. It still left a bit of money over. I thought that was worth it. Diallo's the one who cost us the most. No surprise there. But obviously, by far and away our best player. Be without him for this game against Man United. Might get him on at some point, but hopefully Barr can fill them boots.
Well, they're playing the same shape really, so it's all about getting control of that central area.
Already causing a bit of trouble for them.
Has the greatest effect on the game.
Anthony. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, it comes to nothing.
Was in for a second, big glitch as well.
O'Neill.
Echo. Straight back to us.
Sunderland were victors when last they took to the pitch against Spurs. How do you can score here, Derek? And fine goalkeeper.
Good positional sense from O'Neill. Covered the shot enough, but then didn't allow. Covered enough of the pass off as well, so he couldn't lay it in. Because it would have been straight on top of the pass.
And
Good tackle.
play to be applauded.
Neil gets it before giving it to Mundle. Mundle's got Bellingham in front of him. He finds him.
Joe Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a goal kick will be next.
We're getting into the position. It's the final product again, but that one would have been tough to get anything from. Maybe should have shot with Bellingham
That looks a really
rather than trying to get the
game.
cross.
Two good teams with two
Just
excellent
hope that
coaches.
ball sneaks
I can't wait
over.
for that one to come round.
We seem to be getting it out on the left hand side rather than the right. I prefer it on the right because Bar has been good in the games he's played for us. That's exactly why I dropped.
Well, it was close.
Offside. Yeah, that's exactly why we dropped Roberts, because he has been playing well.
A fraction too early.
So I'd like to try and get the ball out there a bit more. And there's the opportunity again. Straight on this pass. Man, he's in the box. Oh, and causing trouble again. The ball nearly falling at the feet of Vargas. Neil. Oh, beautiful! And the goal! Come on! Onana had to sit down, he had nothing to do. We have taken a lead at the Theatre of Dreams.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his mark.
Beautiful check back onto his foot.
And the finish is clinical.
And Onana, he just had to stand and watch it. Couldn't move, rooted to his spot. Dan Neil getting another goal for us.
Action underway once more. United have the wherewithal to
Again, I want that second. I don't want to be putting pressure on myself later in the game.
Anthony. United might be able to cash in. And let's give credit to the defending. Bar. And played to the front post.
Pass put it in.
The danger is still there.
Come out and Bellingham.
And possibilities here.
What's he doing? Bellingham back on it. Threads it to Vargas. Yes! Come on! 2-0! Keith Vargas this time. And I was a bit sceptical about putting him back in. But he took that one beautifully, got in a good position. Takes that one nicely as well, out of reach of Onana. Puts it high. I think it's hit the side netting. Just beautiful position though. Got himself across his defender. Got the ball ahead of him. And then first time, once he was past the defender, knocks it past Onana as well. And we're giving Manchester United a bit of a job to do now. It goes to show how much this momentum shift has done for us. You know, gone from struggling in games to now. I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not, but we're playing just very freely. You know, we're not even. This isn't even a full strength squad we've got out. It's nowhere near. You know, we're missing our two key players left and right in Kosho and Amad Diallo. We're even missing our left back Sergen.
So the two teams have switched around.
And you wouldn't think it when you look at the squad. When you look at this at the minute, we're passing it around really nicely. Getting a lot out of the game.
Bellingham.
Gives that a Bar.
To Bar. Oh, good looking run.
Vargas again. Falls to Mundle. Good save by Onana. And that's something no one's going to say ever, or has said ever. Good save by Onana there.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we
Very
have
David De Gea-esque.
from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Leicester City.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
So, really want to go for a third now.
Neil.
Feeling hungry for goals now. Easy past his man. Thought I could just get it in on Botman. Thought I could just thread it through with a bit of skill, get through his legs.
Rashford. Casemiro.
It's his man. Oh! Casemiro, the captain, giving Man United something to hold on to now. And my team is still strong in terms of fitness.
The match continues and United just one behind here.
I can let that change how we're playing. Played a good game up till now. Just let them a bit too much space there.
Very effective pass.
Damn near. Can't shimmy away.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Couldn't get the ball to Vargas the way I wanted to there. I wanted to get it ahead of him.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Well,
nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Straight on. Beautiful passing. No driving. On the bar.
I'll say this looks promising.
Takes it round his man with ease, and he's starting to look a bit like Diallo now.
Crossing opportunity.
Finds Job. He finds Neil. I want to give it back to Job. I have given it back to Job. Got it at the bar. Can he finish? There's on at least something to think about.
Zirkzee. Anthony. Now De Ligt.
Okay, wide.
Diogo Dalot. It's opening up for
them. Good tackle, 9.
Tackle.
Not Mundle. Cut back.
Pierre Ekwa.
Find some of the people in space. Get the Mundle again. Drop it off.
Niall Huggins.
Mundle can make a run on, and he has. Cut back. I'm going to cross it. I'm going to work this space again in the middle. Oh, Vargas. Oh, good defending there. I thought if we could pass it between ourselves and the box, might open up a bit of space. Shimmy it past them. Just couldn't squeeze it round. Find the corner. I've given us a good game, Man United here. Again, no subs I'm making. Don't want to unpick this squad.
Thank you, Alex.
It's done well.
Casemiro. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. But a good piece of defending to bring it to
not where I wanted it at all.
He has teammates around
Anthony.
Is this the moment?
I don't want the fidget spinner scoring. And good block by Hume. Rashford's going to try and keep it in. Hits it out to Casemiro. Back to Fernandez. Come out to Bar. Yes! Come on! 2-1 win against Manchester United at their ground as well. At Old Trafford. 2-1 win. Big win. Continuing this push.
Some questions regarding the match.
Is that 5 games now? How many is that in the row in the Premier League? It's a great win. Team's starting to get complacent. I need to monitor that. Once their morale comes complacent, it drops off their sharpness. It's not what you want. I'll have a quick look, see if it's true what I was thinking. 3, 4, so we've won our last 5 Premier League games, our last 5, so a massive turnaround in form. Like I say, you look at that prior draw against Chelsea, so our last 2, 3, 4, 5 games, we'd only picked up a point in the Premier League. So 5 before, only a point. 5 after, maximum points. Brilliant turnaround from us, and it's what's got us up into 3rd in the table. Tied on points with City. Goal difference is all that stands between us, and obviously theirs is way more superior than ours. Point away from Liverpool as well, so we are returning to that top end of the table if we can keep this going. And that's about managing the fatigue. I think we've done a pretty good job of it over the past few games of managing that fatigue. I think I might stop this on January the 1st. There we go. Youth tournament started. I'm not going to play that today. I'm going to play that in the next episode, the youth tournament. I don't think we'll have time for it in this one. I'm not going to Mexico. No, once I go. No. Don't want that job. Howard leaves on loan. Lee leaves on loan, so that's 2 players out of our squad, but they weren't getting used really anyway. And we have brought replacements in from the youths. Let's have a look. So we've got. I didn't see how much we had, but I'm going to go straight to the transfer hub. Go to the shortlist, and like I say, what we want is a striker. We'll stop looking at left backs, everything else. And I think we can push this, 40 years old. I think we can push this deal through. We're not going to sell him on, let's be honest. I'm just going to whack that on just for the sheer giggles. I'm not offering 10,000, I'm offering 10 million. I can only offer that. We'll go to 9.5. I doubt we'll go for this, so I might want someone else added on. Who can we swap? Not the centre backs, that's for sure. I'm debating adding Huggins on. Huggins might be the one. Or Tommy Watson. Or Tommy Watson. I'm on 24. I can't go up to that. I just can't. Can't go that high. Dianlo's the other one that we could go for. Or Borgia. Ferguson's another one, but I think we'll be paying far too much for Ferguson. Let's see about getting one of these on loan. Sancho or Rashford. Do we give it a go? Going for Rashford on loan? No, not gonna let us. What about Sancho? No, neither of them. I'm gonna see about Enzo on loan. No, again. Contract length too short. Can I not? Okay. No. Down now. No. For spine, I want to put a loan in. I'm going to have to do this again, 9.5. Not on £1, not that sad. £9.5. And I'll throw selling clause on, 25% maybe. Still 111. That's another no. That's my fault for going for the loan. And then after that, Matteo Joseph, who's not much better than what we already have. Keith Farris is better, I think, in terms of his finishing. Now, this one, I believe I can do the 9.5 of the bet, except I think I am going to have to do selling clause of 20% as well. Or 12. Or if we add 9.5 and then put this another player on top. This is what I meant by we're going to struggle. We need a good target, and realistically, this is not the player we really wanted or we're targeting. Put Tommy Watson in on top. We're putting Tommy Watson on top and they're still asking for 10. Which apparently we can do now. I want to come down to 9.7. Still have to give him a wage, let's not forget. Is he the player we need? I'm tempted to let this run. It's the ball control and the finishing. I was tempted to let this run, but I don't think we will. I'm just going to put the offer in. Crucial. Accept. Disregard where he scores. What can I offer? I can only offer 14. This isn't going to go well, I don't think. I'm offering him everything we have. Yeah. This is what I meant, we just didn't have the funds to be able to do it. I'm going to go to the next game. Hopefully someone comes in. 2 offers there. Won't be able to buy anyone. Organised and disciplined when out of position. Yeah. Let's have a look at these 2 offers. Tommy Watson to buy. To straight transfer 24. Could ask for 30 for Trey Hume, and that's the one player I don't want to lose. Reject. Again, we'd be able to bring a striker in for that, but wouldn't be able to do anything else. Wouldn't be able to replace Hume. Delegate. I don't want to loan. Just turn that down. Reject that. I need one to come in that's like, it's out of this world, and we can't not go for it. Someone like Pendale, I could lose, but Hume I can't. I can't lose Hume. Bring Ballard in. Ahmad. So Isidore back in. Leave Mundle out. Leave Robertson Bar there. Going to go into this game. You might not see any transfers in this video, but I will be trying.
There have
Believe you
been
me.
days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. All the action coming up next here on EA TV.
A warm welcome from
Almost
Leicester
3
City,
games.
live here at the King Power Stadium.
We're going to deliver
Joined
3
by
games to you
Will
guys.
Brady, commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And a live game from the
We'll
Premier League
resume
on the way.
transfer
It's
action
Leicester City, and they take on
potentially in
Sunderland.
the next video or
Great
after
guy.
this
Well,
game
I
if
can't
we've got
wait for
time.
this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a
Send
real
it to-
boost.
Can he finish?
Oh, Isidore's picked it up still.
Oh, great block.
Should have shot with Joel. Good early chance. Put this game to bed. We're up early.
He got his head to it,
Not
not the right part of the head. It
good
seems.
enough
It's a
connection.
bad miss.
Press, boys, press. Not letting it happen the way it did in the away game. In the home game, sorry.
Here's how Leicester City
Not letting them
line up.
come out us early.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but
Get
it
a
will
goal.
morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre
Oh,
forward will be
that one.
supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate.
Good header back as well.
Just to try and
Beautiful.
drive defenders out. The wide midfielders,
Go for
they'll
Huggins.
threat in behind.
Keep on, keep on, keep
Here's
on.
the Sunderland lineup.
Keep going.
It's a
There we go.
4-5-1, or you
Bit of
could
space
say a
first.
4-2-3-1.
Neil.
This does offer plenty of threat
Finds
going forward,
Ahmad.
with 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and
So
the
go on.
fullbacks push on.
Oh, they could
Drops
be
to
in.
Isidore.
Set up for the shot, but then he went for
Should have
the
scored.
when a cool head was needed. Well, I'm sure the visitors will just be focused on claiming 3 points, and if results go in their favour, they might just end the day on top of the table.
Yeah, with so many games gone now, it's about trying to pick up.
Great chance here.
Easy enough for the keeper.
Deflects it against the post.
Did well, held his ground, did exactly what he should have done.
Now there could be a chance to counter.
Good ball. To Job.
They have to get back at pace.
Realistically needing to shoot straight away there.
Well saved. That
We
was
didn't.
a really good chance.
Thought about it too long.
Nicely sets it up. He takes aim.
Oh.
It might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide.
Sure. Should have scored. Or at least laid it to Isidore and he could have had a shot. Cutting away. It's off balance, so it's going to be difficult.
Skip.
Would have been better off finding Isidore who's been grounded,
Manchester United.
balanced.
What are we thinking this time?
Yeah,
So
it was
could
a
have a
test,
pop.
but they'll be pleased with the 2-1 away from home. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
Too far ahead of him.
Wang Hee-chan.
Easy. 409. Easy for Ahmad.
Finds himself with space now. but able to deal with the
Throttle
danger
there and
decisively.
Winks
Well
comes
defended.
in very nicely. It's a ball.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
That would be a
Alex
good
will keep us
sign.
updated. Chance to deliver into the box.
Not the person who's just scored, but
Decent looking
I
attack.
think
this.
Mikel Antonio,
Still the chance
they might
for
have him
a
as fit on this.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
A bit of one for the loan. So that's might be what we have to do. We just have to loan decent player. I'm going to swing this in.
Send it up closer to
It's
the
not a good
crowd
ball.
and to his teammates. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it was said to be around £45 million, and I'm sure they've been monitoring him for a while now, making sure
Do with
he's a good
another
fit
£10
for the
million
club. I think it's
to
an
look for a
exciting
striker.
signing.
Good thing I've got under 10 million
Chowdhury.
before you even get wages.
And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Chance for the lead. Still in there.
Got opportunity there.
On that whistle.
Lucky the whistle's gone when it has. A couple of players that are a bit tired. I'm going to swap out Isidore. Now to be, I'm going to bring him in. And Ballard, I'm going to drop Doyle. Stevens might get a run out here as well. Got a nice week break after this,
Rolling
so
for the second half, with both sides hopefully
check
switched
the
on
players.
before now.
not too much about fitness as long as they don't get injured.
Bobby Decordova-Reid.
This isn't picked up. I'm just going to run into trouble here. Yep, yeah.
Skip.
What's this run?
And they want to see a shot here.
No, didn't pick up. Was that one by
That must be so disappointing for them.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to pass.
Hamza Chowdhury. Skip.
Like the other games, we haven't struck early in this one.
Decordova-Reid.
It's made this game a bit more tense.
Oh, great chance. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
We've let Leicester in. We've let Leicester in. They've capitalised on it. We're going to have to come back now
Well, if we watch this again,
to get the win. And after 5 straight wins, the last thing I want to do is come up against Leicester of all teams. Team down near the bottom struggle for such good momentum going into this game.
Wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Now we're just clutching at straws again. There's some brilliant opportunities to save the lead. We've gone begging. Again, loose passing. Good turn. Come on, ball. Two similar players on the wings.
Need to get tighter here. Can he finish? The effort shut out.
Still nothing.
The pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Wan Hee-chan. Hamza Chowdhury. Wan Hee-chan. Could be something on. Maybe not. That was well read.
Cut out by Huggins. I don't know to move. Someone's going to make something happen here.
Who's to level it? Oh, that's out of window.
Oh, come on, man. Make me better.
Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the Emirates to report.
Yes, a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 73 minutes played.
And again.
For the update.
And it's a goal.
It's there. It's a goal. That's a real
And Leicester are going to be the team that bring it all crashing down, I think, here.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
We're going to struggle to get back in this.
And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Ahmad's making some good runs down there, but there's nothing to aim in that middle. This is where we come back to the striker. They're in again. Patterson's got it this time.
And that hasn't come to anything.
Just going to throw everything at this bar now.
Got room to operate in here. This to get back into it.
And he's got it.
Well, don't write
Get back up the pitch.
There's the goal that keeps
Good one from Bar there. Nice finish. Cuts inside. Does exactly what we should have done all game. And took the shot on rather than trying to find the striker in the middle.
And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
And that's what we should have done all game.
Winks. And to go a long way with this. And this could be. And there it is.
And they go straight down the other end and do the same thing.
A little bit more easily.
And with a minute left, it's gone now, isn't it? We had a chance after that goal, but the chance is gone now.
Real opportunity.
Trying to walk our way through. It's pointless trying to pass to Vargas. It's not doing anything.
That brings the match to a close. A frustrating
3-1
day for
defeat.
fans in attendance. And
It comes against Leicester of all the teams that we've played recently.
If I'm honest. Start
Full time. And that one's hard to take.
Time for just a few
Not
questions.
gonna lie. Very hard to take. And how's he getting complacent after a performance like that? That'll humble him. Downplay 09's impact.
Yep, no further questions, thank.
I think that's a harsh one. We didn't deserve to lose that 3-1. I think the draw would have been ideal. But it is what it is, and it's annoying because we pushed so hard to get to where we were. I'm going to have a look at the Premier League table before we end this as well. So after that, we dropped from 3rd to 4th. If we'd won that, we would have been top. Would have been top if we won that. And that's frustrating because it comes against Leicester, who are 18th. We just weren't good enough. Didn't finish well. Let them in behind far, far too easily. Yeah, we gifted it to them and threw away our chance to go top of the table. We'll rebuild though, come back, hopefully build upon it. Yeah, I think that's it from me for today. I don't think we're going to be signing anyone today. But yeah, next 3 games will be against Wycombe Wanderers, Brighton, and then Crystal Palace. It's a disappointing end to this video, especially when you consider the last few games. We've capped it off, just didn't cap it off really well, unfortunately. That's how it goes. Could have been top of the division, but we're not. What I'll probably do is we'll probably play a weaker side against Wycombe in our next one. Hopefully still get through. I say hopefully still. We should still get through, and that's my plan, is to still get through to the next round of the FA Cup with them. So, because like I say, my hope is silverware this year. Yeah, we gifted away the chance to be top of the table, so let's get going in the FA Cup. I want to come back from that. Don't want to go back the way we went previously. frustrating, yeah, but we need to bolster our ranks, and that's point proven again today. You know, we've tried to cut inside in that game against Leicester. We've tried to cut inside so many times and get the ball into the striker, and the striker's just not good enough to finish the ball off. Yeah, we should have probably, the same way we did with Bard on the other side, we should have just, with Ahmad, put the ball in the back of the net, had a shot on goal, you know, at least had an attempt, but we, you know, frustration got the better of us in that game in a 3-1 defeat, unfortunately. Can we bounce back in the next one? Come back tomorrow and find out. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, help support the channel. We are trying to aim for 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so any support to get there is greatly appreciated. If there's anything you'd like to see, any comments you'd like to make about the games, anything you'd like to see us do in FC26, put that in the comments as well. I will get round to all of them. And if you're pressing that subscribe button, make sure you press that notification bell so you know when our next videos are going live. But yeah, that's all from me for this video. Join me in the next one when we take on the next 3 games, and you might see some transfer action along the way. Fingers crossed we can add to our squad. But yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.